You're listening to Do This First, a daily personal development podcast that focuses on science-backed, actionable steps towards your best year ever. Hi, I'm Santa, your host. My gosh, it's like 8 days away till the end of 2024. It's just unbelievable how quickly the year has flown by. Today, as promised, we're going to talk about automating customer success. Automating customer success is a must-have and a must-do if you're a business, a brand, a solopreneur, an entrepreneur. It doesn't matter. If you sell any type of products or services, you have to have a customer success strategy. The marketplace is extremely competitive. Retaining clients and customers and ensuring their success is paramount. Businesses are increasingly recognizing that customer success is not just a reactive function, but it's a proactive strategy that requires continuous engagement, data analysis, and structured processes. Automation can transform customer success initiatives, allowing organizations, no matter how large or small, to streamline your efforts and focus on delivering value to your customers. It takes so much to get customers. Imagine just losing them because you don't have great follow-up skills or a follow-up strategy. Today, we're going to talk about how to automate customer success effectively, how to ensure the retention of your clients or customers, and how to increase engagement and ultimately turn your customers into brand ambassadors. You really can't pay for that type of marketing. One of the main things is to first understand what customer success actually is. Customer success refers to a business strategy that's focused on helping customers achieve their goals through the use of a company's products or services. Successful customer engagement leads to higher retention rates, better customer satisfaction, and enhanced brand loyalty. Automation can play a key role in this strategy by facilitating data collection, enhancing communications, and ensuring a consistent customer experience. It's all about the customer experience. Retaining clients through engagement. You can automate communications. One of the primary strategies for retaining clients is establishing consistent and meaningful communications. Automated communication channels such as email campaigns, chatbots, and customer relation management systems like Zoho can facilitate regular touch points with your clients. Email campaigns. I live and die by email campaigns. You can set them up in an automated sequence for onboarding your clients, for tips, for tricks, and product updates. You can tailor content based on the client's usage patterns and their preferences. And chatbots, I use them. You can implement them on your website to provide instant support, to answer common queries, and guide customers through their journey. You can also create, and we touched on this yesterday, a personalized experience. Use data analytics to understand your client's behavior better by leveraging tools that track user interactions with your products and services. You can personalize communication and enhance the customer experience. You can also create dynamic email and web content based on user behavior and preferences. For example, if a customer frequently purchases a specific product, suggest complementary items to encourage upselling. And then when it comes to segmentation, you can automate this as well. You can segment clients into categories based on their needs and stage in their customer journey. You can employ automation tools to send targeted messages that resonate with each segment. We talked about customer segmentation throughout several podcast episodes. There's a great company that will actually do it for you, but it can be pricey, and they're called Segment. Then you can also discover new areas to add value through regularly seeking feedback from your customers. This is vital for verifying areas for growth and innovation. You can automate the collection of feedback through surveys, through Net Promoter Score tools. You can automate surveys post-purchase, and you can gather insights into your customer satisfaction, your product usage, and areas for improvement. You can also utilize AI-driven tools to analyze feedback data and identify emerging trends or common concerns among your customers. Business intelligence tools can also help. You can incorporate them to track customer interaction data, their purchase history, and their usage patterns. These insights really help to identify opportunities for cross-selling and upselling as well. And then you can look at your usage reports and send automated reports where you can see what products are being used more by your customers, and you can suggest features that they may not have yet leveraged. Another thing, underutilization will cause a client to go elsewhere because they're not deriving the maximum benefit of your products or services because they might not know. It might be a question that they just don't know how to use everything, or they might not know all the different things that you offer. You also want to be able to create a comprehensive knowledge base or resource center that includes tutorials, frequently asked questions, best practices, depending on the product and service that you offer. You can make these easily accessible and use the information to guide clients to relevant resources. You can also automate recommendations. You can use AI tools for that, where it'll recommend relevant content based on the customer's interactions on your website. You can also track engagements. You can comb through your data and help to craft personalized engagement strategies based on what they're doing on your website and what they're buying from you. You can also automate alerts to celebrate milestones achieved through product usage. If a client reaches a usage benchmark, send them a congratulatory email and suggest an advanced feature. You can also innovate on your customers' needs. Involve customers in your product and services development process by sharing your product roadmap. This not only helps clients feel like they're valued, but also it encourages them to provide input for features that they desire. You can do this with anything. It doesn't have to be just a tangible product. It can be a service that you offer as well. Let them in on what you're thinking of doing. Maybe you're thinking of switching something up, adding another service. Maybe you're trying to explore new platforms. Let them know and see what they think about it. They're your paying customers, They should be involved in your journey as an entrepreneur, a brand, a business owner. You can also have ideation campaigns where clients can suggest new products or features. Promote these campaigns through automated channels to encourage participation. Some customers, some clients are very creative, and plus they're using your products, they're using your services. There might be things that when they use your brand or any of the things that are involved with your brand or services and products, they might be saying, if only it had this, if only it. Well, you want to know about that. That's why it's important to engage them. And some people, they're just very shy about giving that information. So if you do like a contest where they're actually going to get something for it, they might be more likely to divulge that information. And continuous feedback. Continuous feedback, almost have to live and die by that. Continuous feedback is something that you should automate as well, so that you always know if your products and services are up to snuff, Because that's the other thing. You might start out well, but not end well. It's, a lot of brands, that's a problem that they have. The starting product is great, but then they don't ideate, they don't iterate, they don't add anything or make it even better, and things change. So you need to always improve even the products that are doing well. You can add something on your website where your customers and clients can vote. They can vote on products that they like. And you can, that's just a snippet of code that you can put on your website. If you search, I'm sure you'll find a lot of different possibilities for that. You can also automate review requests. Someone makes a purchase on the page. Once the purchase is complete, put in a link, a link to whether it's Amazon or wherever else, so that they can give you a review. And you should also follow up with a series of emails. Happy customers can become brand ambassadors for you if you encourage customer engagement and advocacy through gamification. You can, again, create contests that customers can participate in to win prizes. You can automate something like that. Like, you can do it cyclical. You can do it like in the beginning of the month. You can do it every quarter. And you can use tools to automate the setup and the management of contests. You can also have a special occasion recognition, like birthdays or their anniversary of when they first bought a product from you or service from you. You can develop a VIP program. I love VIP programs, let me tell you. I love them. I love when artists that I enjoy have VIP. I like it when brands that I enjoy have VIP. So that's another way to fully engage your audience, your customers, by having a VIP program, a VIP experience. You can also automatically enroll customers into loyalty programs based on their purchase history. So that's something that you can automate on your website as well. It can be based on purchase history, interactions, like social media shares. There's a lot of ways to approach it. Tomorrow we're going to talk about the customer journey. And that's another thing that can be automated. And there are so many ideas. Tomorrow, we're going to talk about the customer journey, which is hugely important, and how you can automate that. And I'll take you through the different phases and show you step by step how you can automate that process so that you can dial into your customers, into your audience, and make sure that you retain them and make them happy and understand the things that they need in every step of the process. If you like what you're hearing, don't forget to leave a review. You can also read a full transcript of this podcast episode and all of my podcast episodes on my blog, and that web address is dothisfirst.life. And while you're there, you can sign up for my weekly newsletters. You can also listen to all of my podcast episodes there. You can also sign up to my YouTube channel, and my handle there is @DoThisFirst. Tomorrow we'll continue with the biggest business blunders, which is part of our micro series of Finishing Strong, and we're going to concentrate on the customer journey. Until tomorrow.
Moving past the rain, moving past the pain, or past the color blue. I see power in you. Past welded down. Look around, they can't be found. I see a champion in you. I see a champion in